What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Coach Smook, your favorite Alabama insider and sports media personality. I'm glad to see you in here on the live show tonight. If you're post live, fast forward to the 10-minute mark and you'll get to the call-in segment. But tonight, it's about the fans. We're going to talk Bama ball. We're going to talk college ball. We're going to talk hot topics, everything you want to get into. But before you get into it, I need you to go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and share the stream. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 5K. So help us out. Jump in the comments live if you can. Get on the phone line. It's all about you. Call in. Say your name and put me in the game, Coach Smook, and we'll get you on the live. We want to engage with you tonight here on the Coach Smook Network. And remember, when you see me in the streets, holla at me and say it. Put me in the game, Coach Smook. Let's get into the show, baby.
Put me in the game, Coach Smook. Put me in the game, Coach Smook.
Like, share, subscribe. You know we keep it live.
Put me in the game, Coach Smook. 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 Put me in the game, Coach Smook.
Like, share, subscribe. You know we keep it live.
Let's go! Come on, y'all. Crank it up one time for you. When you see it, we back. Call-in show vibes. Let's go. Woo-wee. It's been a couple days since we've been on the phone, y'all. It's been about a week since we've been on the phone, huh? But we back, man. We got some content tonight. We got some conversations to have. It's all about y'all tonight. So as you funnel in, I know everybody taking their time getting in here. It's all good. We ain't in no rush. Hey, I know I said fast forward to the 10-minute mark. I lied. Y'all know how I always do. My timing is not the Lord's timing. Amen. It is definitely not the Lord's time. But we got some topics of conversation tonight. We're going to get the phone lines open here in about 5 minutes. So as you come in, don't forget, like, share the stream. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. If you're tapping in on TikTok for the first time, we not just open to YouTube, we open to all platforms. If you're tuning into the show live, you can call into the phone number. The phone line will be open 334-625-1121. Get ready to call in and share your thoughts here on the Coach Smook Network. Let me make sure I got everything set up correctly over there because we did change some things around. All right, we should be good now. Let me see. Hold on. All right, and then no, I don't want that. Boom, shakalaka. Hallelujah, Jesus. Won't he do it? Amen. Y'all better leave me alone. Stop playing with me. All right, let's go. We got everything set up like we need it, y'all. We got it like we need it. Let's get it. All right, so welcome into the chat, though. If you're here live, I want to give a roll call. Let's get this roll call popped off, man. We ain't did a roll call in a minute. I'm so grateful to be here with y'all tonight. Y'all know I love and enjoy every moment with y'all. I'm appreciative, man. We're continuing to grow. I looked at the channel, the followers today. We're growing TikTok. We're growing. Give it up for yourselves, chat. Y'all are doing the big one when it comes to showing support and doing your thing. So I appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the viewers in the YouTube chat. We got 10. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. My live viewers over on TikTok, continue to tap the screen. That's how you help us get up in the algorithm. And YouTube, don't forget, you can share the live stream out, and it helps us go. As a matter of fact, my uncle made sure to text me and told me to make sure I text him the link so I could let him know when his nephew is live because he don't know how to get on there and do that stuff. That's what he told me. So y'all give me a second and let me get my uncle this message, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me get you. Hold on. Here we go. Let me see. There it is. There it is. All right. All right, chat. Roll call in the chat. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Give yourselves a hand clap one more time. I got energy tonight. I can't stay long though. I got a training session. We got late night client, so we got to get to it. Fitness life. What's up, Zach? Welcome into the chat. Roll Tide, my little brother. I know he ready to get on the phone line. Amanda, one of my assistants, man. Co-producers, junior producers back there on the ones and twos, checking in the chat. What's up, Amanda? Roll Tide. I see you, Mary J, checking in on the ones and twos and checking in the chat too. And then my brother Jordan, man, everything y'all see happening with this noises and everything, the sound and everything, we looking good because I got my full squad and they pulling double duty, man. Patriots fan over on TikTok. We appreciate you, Jordan. Roll Tide. Britt checking in on the TikTok side. Dalton Manning checking in over there on the TikTok side, man. We got vibes everywhere, man. If you're checking in on Twitter, you can definitely pull up and repost it, retweet. Let me know that you're watching on Twitter. And then also on Facebook, you can drop reactions, man. And we're taking phone calls. It doesn't matter which platform you're watching on. We're taking phone calls. So without further ado, Jordan, cut that beat real quick. I want to do something before we jump into the phone line. I got to acknowledge something. We've been talking about Alabama recruiting on the last few walking talks. If you have not been watching the walking talks, Mr. B.A. to you. What's up, man? Good to see you over there on TikTok. Shout out to you, brother. But y'all, we've been talking Bama recruiting on the channel on our walking talks, our morning walking talks. And I told you all, I'm blessed to be and privileged enough to be in some decent company when it comes to this insider stuff, right? And so I've been slipping up and giving up way too much information because I've been seeing some cryptic posts, not necessarily cryptic posts. I've been seeing some very confident posts following a lot of those live streams, and our viewership is shooting up. So whatever you guys are doing, continue to do it and continue to share it. And we love playing our role. Look, the lane we in is not meant to be on the same level as some of the other guys. We've already embraced that. What we do, some people gonna want it, some people not. We're gonna be for who we are. So tonight, man, the lesson of the night is be careful what you release, man. Be careful what you release. We're gonna talk about it here on the Coach Smook Network. Hey, somebody type it in the chat real quick for me. Say, put me in the game, Coach Smook. Let's get it, Jordan.
Remember, when you see me in the streets, holler at me. Say, put me in the game, Coach Smook.
Put me in the game, Coach Smook. Put me in the game, Coach Smook.
Like, share, subscribe. You know we keep it live.
Put me in the game, Coach Smook. 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 Put me in the game, Coach Smook.
Like, share, subscribe. You know we keep it live.
Sir, let's go. Give it up for yourselves. Come on, y'all. Hey, phone line is open 334-625-1121. Y'all can see it right there, man. You can call in right now, say your name, and put me in the game, Coach Smook. If you're one of our members, one of our voices of the network, your name is already saved, just like our primary caller, Zach, man. Hopefully we can get Zach on the line tonight and get some of his thoughts, man. I just want to hear some of y'all thoughts, man. We got a lot of things going on. Speaking of college football, before we just break down and get into Bama, let me see if I can get a statement in. LSU, man. What's the hype about LSU? Sam Levitt? Really? That's what we're fearing right now, Bama Nation? Come on, man. First call on the line. Let's see who we got, man. Hold on, Zach. Let me get you in there. Let me see. Yo, Zach, let me say something now. Do we got Zach in the chat? Hold on, y'all. I can't get him. Hold on. I gotta get my boy back in there. Zach, talk to me now. Say something now, Zach.
What's good, Coach Smook?
All right,
Can
we
you hear
got
me
him.
now?
We got him now. We got him, chat. Zach, what's up, man? Talk to me, man. What's on your mind? You on the line. You in the game with Coach Smook, man. What's going on, brother?
Yes, sir. I'm excited about what this coaching staff is doing and recruiting for this next recruiting cycle. It looks like we're on a good path forward, moving forward. Okay. Hold on.
You good, buddy?
Hey, yeah.
Why's that? You need a quick second?
I'm good now.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm good. But yeah. And I've been hearing rumors that they're expanding the playoff to 24 teams. I don't know if that's true or not yet. I
Man.
haven't seen anything confirming or denying it, and I don't. I understand why, but I don't necessarily agree with it because then you're looking to add more games, more stress on players, more stress on rosters, more stress on the coaching staff as a whole. You're looking at regular season games not meaning as much. You're
Mm.
looking at teams that would necessarily schedule a tougher non-conference, backing away from those tougher non-conference games and scheduling cupcake teams to, kind of keep their resume in check. You're looking at higher injury rates among the players because of you're adding games, you're adding to the possibility of players having career-ending injuries because of the amount of games. You're looking at concussions being more severe because the players are being pushed to come back than what they're needing to. There's just a long list of things and problems that would bring to the surface.
Zach,
You
Zach,
know.
Zach, Zach. Let's hit the pause button real quick, man. Now let's back up. Let's not jump to the super negative side of this because with a 2014
Right.
playoff, you know what you can expand to. Like, I agree. I think the initial thought of it is like, oh no, we got to play these 9 conference games. Then we're going to add more teams to the playoffs. We're going to extend the season by what? Now it would be an extra 2 weeks. I think what you start leaning into now is the non-conference games matter because those 24
Right.
teams that getting in the playoffs, you're giving the AP poll more respect now. Come on now, somebody give me. Listen. Your boy loaded up, and when he get to firing, because I thought about it, I said 2014. When I heard the rumor, I was like, man, that might be the fix to what you see in the portal NIL. Now, the limitations on your usage of your red shirt factor for your freshmen, you get guys now. You're talking about playing 5 extra games in the postseason. Your freshmen will have an opportunity if they've taken that first 11 to 12 weeks to develop. And you're ready to turn the page. You're that number 22nd seed through 2024, and you barely got in, and you're living on the parade. You could throw that freshman quarterback in and those freshman DBs and linebackers. You can do that. So I think it creates value for the game on that surface level. But then from a money standpoint, think about it, Zach. Imagine if you had Ohio State,
Yeah.
Texas week 2 like we have right now, right? And then we turn around.
Right.
And then you can have Alabama, Georgia, a conference game in week 5, but then you can have Ohio State, Alabama, week 7, and it means something.
Right.
And then you turn around and you finish off the rest of your conference schedule. Your 10 conference schedule games. You get your 2 out of conference schedule games. You get your 10 conference schedule games, and then you or whatever. You keep it at 9. You play your soft non-conference, your payout game. Give you 12 regular season games. If you win your conference, you win the first week bye. You don't play a conference title game, so the conference title still matters. You don't necessarily need a game. You have the conference title tiebreaker. You bring all your metrics in and do all that stuff. If you have to share the conference title, you do head to head, whatever. However you got to do it. But I think you start to put the money and you put it to use where all this money is getting poured into college football right now when it comes to recruiting and everything. Think about it, Zach. You can have a situation where if you have early enrollees in January and they're enrolled and they need to go through a testing phase of 4 weeks of evaluation or whatever, you might be able to bring in a true freshman early enrollee wide receiver, and he played the semifinal championship, the semifinal game before the national championship, or get a rep in the national championship. You get what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that creates so much more entertainment value. But I get the other aspect. I get all the negatives. When you think about it, Zach, that's going to happen in any game anyways. If you play 9 games, you're going to risk injuries and strain on the body
Right.
because you're
Right.
trying to rotate guys and keep them on the roster. If you play 40 games, it was going. I think there is some value in expanding to the 2014 playoff, and it starts right there with acknowledging, putting weight on the AP poll, and making sure like the top 25 teams are scheduling top 25 teams to remain in the top 25.
Right. Right. And now that after you say like Cam Calhoun, say last year was 24 team playoff. Yeah, Cam Calhoun would he would have got more playing time in the playoffs, or there would have been a spot in the rotation opening up for him because of how we would have to manage our roster in that era of playoff, you know, and other guys that didn't necessarily get as much playing time, it would give them more opportunities to improve and get those live game reps to better open up their chances, you know, of getting noticed and getting those reps that needed, you know.
100%. And you know what else, Zach? You said something I didn't think about it. So give Zach a siren real quick. And tonight, those warnings that y'all hear, the little notifications, that's 5 minutes. So that's a lot of time. Don't rush, Zach. We got plenty of time. We got 5 more minutes on the line, brother. But
okay.
So when I look at it, I say you got to think early season, Alabama had offensive struggles at the quarterback position, right? We had some struggles with the O-line. The run game was not consistent, and it showed its head early with injuries. I truly believe, and it was other teams that was experiencing the same thing. I truly believe you can gamble more with your rotation. Your competition doesn't have to end week 1. You know, you don't have to announce a quarterback week 2. Like a year like this year, a 2014 playoff where you're going to have 8-4 teams, you know, 7-5 teams that are in your top 25 as far as rankings, right? And 24 of those 25 are going to get in. That covers your mid majors that have Cinderella seasons and everything. I think there's some value in the 2014 playoff. I think you cut the season to 11 games, right? You give everybody that one out of conference opportunity to put something good on the resume. And then you play your 9 conference games straight. You play a conference schedule the rest of the season. Homecoming has to mean something now. You get what I'm saying? Senior night has to mean something now. Y'all, college football, because of the amount of money being poured into, I think we deserve it. These players are pulling in some bank.
Right. Yeah. And I mean, and two, you know, it gives more opportunities for players to create NIL value for themselves. Players that normally wouldn't get a look, you know, in the season. You know, it opens up opportunities for them to continue to compete and earn their NIL and not just be, you know, given NIL or having to leave a team and transfer 3 or 4 times, you know, to find a spot where they see it, you know, or find a team that will allow them to play, you know. And so it just opens everything up more. It's more beneficial for the players, you know, in that scenario.
Facts. Now, Zach, let's kind of transition, man. Alabama has a lot of questions on the offensive side. Number one being the quarterback. We got some receiver production we got to replace. A lot of guys we're excited about returning. Offensive line, 4 new starters. If you want to take away Michael Carroll being a rotational starter last year, playing a lot of reps. I think he had over 300 snaps last year. So you look at it, when you look at the offense of Alabama, and we love offense. Everybody's ready for the offense to click. I think we're excited about the defense, the offense. What is the prime? What is the number one fix you got to see this season? Like week 1 against Eastern Carolina, which is going. I think they're going to come out. East Carolina going to come out and play tough, y'all. I don't know if y'all think this is like Eastern Illinois or something, but no, this is an ECU team that competes in their conference. A solid program. They play tough. They get gritty, and they could make it interesting if we're not on our P's and Q's. So Zach, for the offensive side, talk to me, man. What are you looking for to be the priority and the fix for Alabama's offense?
More consistent play from the O-line. I don't blame the O-line for last year's problems. We had a lot of problems on offense last year.
Yeah.
The O-line is not the first one I blame in that scenario, but we do need to see more consistent play in that area for our quarterback, especially with Keelan Russell or Austin Matt, whichever one starts, since they're a first-year starter, to get into the flow of the game and get in a rhythm. We need the offensive line to be on top of their P's and Q's,
Facts.
And the running game, when we utilize the running game, it needs to be the running backs need to see the holes, hit the holes, run with aggression, no hesitation, and do what and live up to the best of their abilities, and I'm not worried about the wide receiver core, because I think from what I have seen from the wide receiver core, a lot of the drops last year was on the quarterback. We can all say that, from him not getting the ball out on time, to him underthrowing the ball, to him overthrowing the ball. A lot of it was on the quarterback. Not all of it was on the wide receiver core. I think with a more consistent quarterback from a mechanical standpoint and from a timing standpoint, I think those issues will fix themselves. The one room that I would be not necessarily really concerned about, but I have questions going into it, and as far as on the outside, is the tight end room. We've seen Caleb Edwards perform. He did a good job for us last year. We just need to see him continue to take the steps that he needs to take to be the best tight end he can be. And the guys behind him, we just need to continue to work in that room for everybody to be able to compete and perform at the highest level on a consistent basis.
I think the tight end room, I'm going to say this, and then we're going to open the phone lines back up. I think the tight end room is going to be the surprise of this offense. I know we expecting a lot from our running backs to improve, but I think the usage of the tight ends, we saw the vertical threat that Keelan Russell gave us a glimpse of it, what it could look like in A-Day against solid secondary play. And I think other teams are going to see that, and they're going to want to take that away, knowing Ryan Grubb and knowing how he play calls. The tight end is going to be important. Receiving out the backfield with the running backs is going to be important. That first initial push and getting up to the second level in the run game is going to be important with the tight end and the offensive line run blocking. So this is going to be an interesting early start to see how this team progresses offensively and gets along. Zach, final thoughts, man. 30 seconds before we get off the line, man. We got you coming on, and we got this thing popped off tonight with Zach in the chat, man. Y'all give it up for my brother.
Yes, Roll Tide, my AAA family. Roll Tide, Coach Smook. I'll holler at y'all later.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all give it up for my brother Zach, man. 334-625-1121. Call in on the phone line, say your name, and put me in the game, Coach Smook, and we'll get you in on the phone line. Again, we want to thank our sponsors. Before we continue, we got to acknowledge our sponsors, man. Shout out to our first sponsor, man, our primary sponsor, our brand new sponsor, proud sponsor, Frederick Harris and Farmers Insurance of Hoover, Alabama, man. We want to thank them for being supporters of the Coach Smook Network and allowing us to do what we do, helping us expand our brand and helping us share the coverage and the insight and the entertainment value that we bring to Frederick Harris and his team, man. They helping us. If you need any insurance needs, he can help you with your primary insurance needs, and it just educates you on the value of having your primary life insurance taken care of. Let Farmers Insurance help you out, man. Appreciate Frederick Harris and Farmers Insurance. Give it up for them. And then also right here in the city of Montgomery, Alabama, we got my big brother and his family and his team of barbers, First Place Barbering here in Montgomery, Alabama. Shout out to my brother Kelsey Shepard and the team over there, my personal barber. I got to go see him, y'all. Y'all know your boy's birthday is next Tuesday. So looking to go get cleaned up. Y'all see that fresh cut in that clip? Yeah, they hooked that up for you, boy. So we're going to get in there and get our stuff squared away. If you ever in the city of Montgomery, Alabama, tap in with First Place Barbering, fellas, ladies. They also have a beauty salon next door. We trying to get the ends with them. I ain't made it back over there to talk with them. Y'all know y'all got to help me get my pitch together. These ladies, man, they hard out here. These bosses out here, they hard to cut deals with because they not playing. They not playing, man. They are not playing. So we appreciate our sponsors on the night. Real quick, we're going to take a quick infomercial break and give an acknowledgement to our big sponsor, Walk-Ons. And when we come back, man, we want to get you on the phone lines. We're going to get in the comments. Run the comments up. Y'all quiet in the chat. Y'all talk all this Bama talk on these social media sites, especially on Twitter. I love, you know what? Before we go into the commercial break, producers, can I get a 2-minute rant, please? I ain't did one of these in a minute. Let me take a sip. Good. Okay, we ready. Listen, all this crazy talk on Twitter talking about y'all don't watch me. How you don't watch me? And y'all be quoting the exact quotes from my show, saying stuff that I said or saying stuff like paraphrase. Call in and talk that noise. It's good for content. I don't take none of it personal. You could call me crazy, say I'm stupid, say I'm fake inside anything on the phone line. Just keep it respectful and just talk ball. Whatever you think you know that I don't know, talk it. It ain't personal for me, man. You know, every time y'all talk trash about me on Twitter, as much as I dislike getting that type of publicity, man, more people watch. I'd rather y'all just be genuine. Say I have interesting takes. They're different from yours, and we can carry on. That was light work. I don't even want to act up tonight. Jordan, take us to our commercial, man. Shout out to Walk-Ons. We appreciate y'all.
Remember, when you see me in the streets, holler at me. Say, put me in the game, Coach Smook.
At Walk-On's Sports Bistro, the games are on, the food's delicious, and here you are always part of the team. Welcome to Walk-On Sports Bistro, where every day is game day. Whether it's a post-win celebration, drinks after work, or taking the fam for some made-from-scratch favorites, Walk-On's is your go-to for good times, craft beer and cocktails, and bold flavors for fans of all ages. From melty mozzarella logs to Hall of Fame level burgers. Stop by today or order online or in the app. Walk-On's Sports Bistro. Game on.
Like, share, subscribe. You know we keep it live.
Big man, that's so, bro. I'm doing that junk tonight after my training session. I'm changing that. We updating that doggone commercial. Walk-Ons, man. Appreciate y'all for showing support and sponsoring the Coach Smook Network, man. Hey, listen, phone line is open 334-625-1121. I missed the phone call. Let's get this voicemail real quick. Hold on, y'all. Check it out.
It's your day. Pick up this phone, boy.
I hate you, man. Hey, Amanda, get your Get your husband. Take his phone. He's taking this doggone game too far now. You taking it too far. You know what though? I'm gonna let you have it because you done played tough games. You done played some tough games. And that was a realistic looking game, man. That was a realistic looking game. I got robbed on a few plays, but I ain't mad. You know, we'll get him back. Look, there he go. Facts. Go ahead and turn that music back on, Jordan. Listen, hot topics in college football and Bama football. Alabama once again getting some commitments in recruiting today. I told y'all that Alabama 4-star, 5-star radar is heating up. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna pull this article up. And shout out to, I forget who wrote it. I can't remember. It was one of the On3 guys. They had some quality stuff to say about this recruiting class and some of the offers that's heating up for them. The offensive line position in this class is starting to heat up. For some reason, I don't know what Alabama is telling these young men to get them to buy into coming in behind such a talented group of offensive linemen that's been recruited over the past 2 classes. But there's a level of competition that's being bred at Alabama. Whatever they're seeing on the visits, whatever they're seeing, these kids are seeing, they're getting feels of what they're getting. You know, Ohio State, I cannot hate. I can't continue to be a hater as we continue to expand. I've been networking with a lot of Ohio State analysts, people that cover Ohio State, beat writers and stuff, and they have a quality program. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Historically, they're one of your prestigious programs, right? We can respectfully say that. And what they've done in the Big Ten as a whole has definitely changed the landscape of college football to how you approach the game. Now, if you all think about it historically in college football, that's how it's been. Big 12, Big 10, they usually start a new trend and the SEC just comes and wipes it out for like 15, 17 years, right? I feel like that's what this is heading back to, because during this time of NIL and portal era, I don't think the Big Ten has separated from a standpoint of getting depth of talent. They just have separated and capitalized on the experience. You look at a lot of rosters in the SEC, still playing young 17, 18, 19-year-old kids, starting them because of their skill level. The veteran experience factor, the lack of experience has been the downfall for most of your teams. And the teams that have made it far in the SEC have found key pieces out of the portal to come and plug and play for the lack of experience. So you see, you don't see as much roster turnover in those impactful spots like you see with other spots. What's up, Sean? My boy Sean in the chat. Give it up for Sean. We ain't seen you in a minute, my boy. Good to see you, my boy. Give it up for him. There we go. Okay. Well, hey, appreciate you pulling up. Like and share the stream, man. But phone line is open. 334-625-1121. We're talking about Alabama football recruiting. I look at the offensive line targets, man. A couple weeks ago, I talked about a few hot names. Everybody's going to act like they didn't hear me say it. I told y'all, and all you got to do is follow my Twitter, man. If you guys want to really talk about guys that's going to Bama, or you want to get a hint, you want to know what show to tune into, check out my Twitter Friday, Saturday, late Sunday. Because the weekends are so interesting right now with a lot of these kids. Unofficial visits happening, junior day visits happening, campus tours happening with programs, and kids are able to have conversations. And it's not against NCAA policy. It's not against NCAA policy to be in here and to have an experience, as a visitor. And I think Alabama is making the right contact, getting to the right games, getting to the right combines and scouting events. Guys are making the right network connections, and you see a lot of the staff members showing up in a lot of these well-known area training development centers, these facilities where these staff members, former coaches, former players are helping the next generation of athletes develop. I got to keep the phone line screen open because I got the ringer turned down. If you want to call in, the phone line is open now. Y'all know what we do, man. We got a lot of work to do for coverage and things of this nature for recruiting. So all the free time that we have, we've definitely been dedicating it to that. If y'all not gonna call in the phone lines or run the chat up, we're gonna go ahead and transition up out of here. And y'all need to continue to donate because y'all hear this chair squeaking? That means I'm putting in too many hours over here. That means I'm putting into the maybe I just need to get some WD-40. That might be the easy fix, but it is what it is. Much love, my guy. Who that is turning them out? Hey, appreciate you, fam. That's my fam, my most wanted fam. Look, we still out here. You know what I'm saying? Most wanted for life. You know what I'm saying? Over there on TikTok, I see you, sis. Much love. My YC JRM, what's good, man? Roll Tide over there to my boy, man, my youngin. I see you, man. See you. Zay, what's good, man? He said, put me in the game, Coach Smook. I see you over there, Zay. Man, look, call the phone line. The phone line is open. I'm talking about put you in the game. The game is you got free access. Here we go. We got a phone line. We got a number. Uh-oh. Who was it? It didn't come through. Let's see who it was. Oh, I think I know who that is. That number do look familiar. We ain't heard that voice in a minute. We're going to let him call back. Go ahead and turn the music back on. We're going to wait for him to call back. I thought I turned the ringer up. Chat? Did I? All right. Let me see. I thought the ringer was on. Let me see. It didn't ring when Zach called either. My intuition said, look over there at the screen, and right as I clicked, I missed the call. Y'all, call back in, 334-625-1121. Roll Tide, Patriots fan. Good to see you over there on TikTok. What's good, Jason? Good to see you, bro. I ain't comment today. I ain't even gonna ask you. Because I ain't gonna get the answer I want. My pride. My boy Sean in the building. That's crazy, man. We celebrated 2 years, Sean. It's 2 years since we got fired. Listen to your voice, man. I already did, bro. You late. See, you late. Y'all, listen. Shame that man. Boo that man. We already played your little stinking voicemail. You want to hear it again? Want to hear your little stinking voicemail again? Hold on. Let's play the voicemail one more again for the little boy. Look, hold on. Somebody, hold up. Yeah. Oh, he got a new voicemail. Hold on, y'all. He called back.
I just want to be your friend. You are making me very, very, very angry now. Dog Nation, answer the phone, or we will kill you in your dreams. We will get you.
Hey, yo, what's up, Chef? You in the game with Coach Smook. Talk to me, man.
Man, put me.
Chef, this is dog fan out of the mess around. See, I ain't have enough Bama energy, man. Y'all wasn't there to give me the spirit bomb power today, man. Earlier today, I had to fight back. And I know I hit the gym. I did chest and back today, Chef. How you feeling tonight, brother? Y'all give it up for my brother, Chef, man. Chef, can you hear me?
I'm here. Yeah, but I'm hearing another voice in the call.
Uh-oh, hold on. You shouldn't be hearing them no more.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's clear. What's going on, Smook?
Oh, he said he in that you was here the Adrian phone call. He was in that.
It's another.
Hold on now. I don't hear.
Like
Y'all hear another voice chat?
Oh, okay. So I'm hearing you, and I'm on live. Can you hear me? Can you hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you good. Yeah, you got. That's what it is. You got your live turned up in the background. Shep over there got me thinking.
Yeah.
I got my stuff. Lord have mercy.
Yeah. So the topic.
It's free topic, man. Whatever's on your mind. Zach called in. We was talking about the possible 2014 expansion. Then we started talking about, the offensive woes and what we're looking forward to show up first offensively. And he had a good little take, man. So the floor is yours. Whatever's on your mind is Bama talk, it's college football talk. We talking tonight.
Well, I was let's see here. Yeah, I was on my Bluetooth.
Okay, that was.
But I was hearing about Ohio State and.
Keep cutting in and out. Hold on, y'all. Shep having tech difficulties. We're gonna let him call right back. and then we were gonna get him on the line because y'all know Shep gonna break him. Dang, time flies. 2 years. Yeah, that's crazy. That's real crazy, bro. That's real crazy. Glad to have you back around, though, man. It's like for real. It really good to see the real support stick around and see us grow. You know, you remember we didn't have 1,000 subscribers when you used to tap in for the late night Bama. You know, late night Bama used to be a thing when we had parents on. We didn't even have 1,000 subscribers. I think we had 400 subscribers running that show back there. So we're gonna try to get Shep back in the game. But until then, man, anybody else want to call in? The phone line is open 334-625-1121. Call in, say your name, and put me in the game, Coach Smook, and we'll get you on the line, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I just want to hear your thoughts tonight. We're going to have a lot of these segments. The show is going to continue to grow. The viewership is going to continue to grow. Oh, we had a Facebook reaction, too. I forgot to call it out. Paris McGee. Shout out to my brother Paris, man. Appreciate you for the love over there on Facebook, man. Appreciate you for the love. I appreciate you for the love, man. Hey, my boy been coming through clutch, man, helping us get around. If y'all need any rentals, you come to the city of Montgomery. You call me first, and I will get you in contact with the best service here. You don't be going paying them airport prices and stuff. My boy gonna hook you up quality vehicles. They gonna get you where you need to go. And boom, bang, bada bing. We out here. He said Shep must be using Mint Mobile. Nah, AC, get time out. Hold up. You're gonna have to get up off Mint Mobile now. Mint Mobile got your boy through. Mint Mobile is the reason why we was able to do content for that time after Kyle fired us. We couldn't pay that $260-something phone bill every month for a minute now. We had to go Mint Mobile. And Mint Mobile got good service in Montgomery. Just so you know, brother. Just saying. Adrian, I don't know why your phone call ain't coming through. You keep sending these voicemails. We heard your little stanky voicemail. You got the mange. Okay, Shep said he gonna catch on the next one. Something going on with his phone. All right, y'all. So, like I said, man, we not in the business of dragging on the shows, man. Y'all tap in on the TikTok side, on the interactive streams. I promise you'll see we have good ball talk. We have good Bama talk over there. We'll have our informative lives in the morning once again. Like I said, Walk and Talk has been very, very cool. The reactions from it. Give it up for yourselves. The reactions and interactions from Walk and Talk, it's going to get better. I think people like the mobile version. Y'all ain't pressured to get on the phone line and talk. The phone line is going to grow. We're going to get back to it as the season get closer. Y'all know people like to call in and get a crazy take. But, we got, oh, hell. All right, I just spoke.
Call from.
Again, like a Walk and Talk today. We'll get back to it as the season get closer. Y'all know people like to give in.
Hey, turn the screen.
Call from.
You gonna talk, man? You gonna talk? You gonna say something?
Yes, sir. I want you to know that I'm your daddy.
All right, chat. Hey, y'all have a good night, man. It's been fun. Hey, remember, when you see me in the streets, holler at me and say, put me in the game, Coach Smook. I appreciate everybody. Y'all tap in later, or we're going to tap in tomorrow morning. Y'all be blessed, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Roll Tide. Jordan, take us out.
In my bones, crimson in my veins, talking Bama in the microphone. Look me up on YouTube. True cut straight from the stone. Ain't no selling fairy tales. I'm exposing what they want. Alabama football, yeah, I live it, yeah, I beat it from the streets to the bleachers, every angle, yeah, I see it, film, study, so militant. I ain't guessing a thing. Break it down, every snap is like a coach in the team. Authenticity, above all. That's where I stand. If you ain't a real fan, you'll fail with the fan. They tried to box me in, and I kicked the dough off the frame. Turn the pressure into power. Put my stamp on the game. Put me in the game, coach. In the game. Put me in the game, coach. Smook, that's what they saying. Put me in the game, coach. In the game. Put me in the game, coach. Smook, that's what they saying.
Players and the staff are pulling up right now for today's scrimmage. Coach David Ballou in the front. Y'all can see everybody pulling up, man. And boys over there, look at Deontay.
Hey, y'all, I'm walking out of Walmart. Hey, what's your name, bro? Man, my name Michael McKinney, man. I'm a true Alabama fan, and this man does a good job on his podcast.
What's up, bro?
Reviewing Alabama football. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Appreciate that, bro. Roll Tide, man.
Hey, I just need to point out something. The fact that I had on the same t-shirt and hat, and that it. Good night, y'all.